Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Araujo. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Gavi. There's the hit! We've got to be quick to recover this. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Araujo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And Fermin. Cleared without hesitation. Ansu Fati. Showing great feet there. Ansu Fati delivers. Donnarumma has that under control. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Jong. Ansu Fati. Can he latch on to this? And that's too far for anyone. Nuno Mendes, played out to the left flank, gets a good foot in there. Barcola. Vitinha, spread it left. Climbs up big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Fermin. Yamal. This is De Jong. Now it's Ansu Fati. Spread out to the left. Ansu Fati delivers. And it's a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. De Jong with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he went point-blank header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Lee Kang-in, foot in. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and
great hit! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Marquinhos, out to the right. Lee Kang-in. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Hakimi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Martinez. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Gavi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Ramin knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And Fati played back to the goalkeeper. Now Martinez. Gavi. Played out towards the right wing. And Koundé clips it so gently. Swept in. He's looking wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Ansu Fati. Now here's the delivery. Vitinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. Played out to the right. Driving forward. Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Marquinhos gets it away. De Jong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Balda. This is De Jong.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had it taken off him. Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Referee's given a throw. Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
Koundé.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 10.
Cross from Rafinha.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 20.
Ball is over the line. One-nil as we head towards the end. Martinez. De Jong. It's Gavi. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Very much into the last knockings. Nuno Mendes.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
De Jong getting this one clear. Dani Olmo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks.